What up, what up? This is your boy Checo.
This is your boy Noe. What up?
And this is Compas Unfiltered. Thank you guys for listening, for watching. Make sure you guys follow all of our social media, subscribe and like.
And make sure you go rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Make sure you drop a comment on YouTube. Like and subscribe.
Yes, sir. Enjoy the episode.
Yeah. It's a 7.3.
Oh, so it tastes like it's pretty strong.
Yeah, it's pretty strong, bro. Not necessarily saying that I like this. I probably should have just gone with the Corona Familiar way. But at least we're trying something different.
Well, you're trying something
different. And it's from Portland, Oregon.
They got fucked up beer in Portland, Oregon. Do they have fucked up beer?
I don't know, man. I mean,
you're saying based on
this one, I wouldn't buy it. But shout out my cousin Jesse.
Shout out, compa.
You probably found that on the sales section in Mariano's, bro.
They're giving that shit away.
They're giving it away, primo? Nah, saludcita, primo. He's in Playa del Carmen right now, bro. So
that's dope.
Hell yeah. He messaged me when I was out there. He's like, yo, I didn't even know you were going. He's like, you should have told me. We would have planned the dates better. That way we would have both been out there. I'm like, damn, that would have been nice.
That would have been
literally
dope.
a week from
a week apart.
Yeah, a week apart. Yeah.
Oh yeah. How was that, compa? I mean, you know what? This is what I noticed about your trip this time, from compared to the last one or the most recent one that you took. You Snapchatted a lot more.
Yeah. I don't know how that worked out this time, bro. Because typically I'm not on social media when I'm on vacation.
Yeah.
I don't know. I had the time, bro.
You just wanted to stun on motherfuckers, you know?
Not even, dude. Había tiempecillo, compa. Había tiempecillo. And I was like, why not? Share a little bit, And I didn't feel like I snapped a lot because there's people that go on vacation, bro. And that's like, all they do is like snap of everything. But for sure, when I was eating at a good spot, I'll remember to share with people like, yo, like this is a good spot. Try to, put where you're at. Así cosillas, así, compa. And I took a lot of pictures of the fam like in the beach. Yeah. But even then, like I typically try to have my phone like away, but kind of get away from it. And the internet signal was good too, bro. I think that had a big part to do.
That was major.
Yeah, I think that had a big part to do with it. I mean, I was on LTE, bro, so it was like normal.
It was Now I was saying a lot compared to last time.
Yeah,
that's why.
Where did I go last time though? A Zacatecas?
No. When you shout out Compa Jose, when you guys went to was it Cancun?
Yeah. No, it was Puerto Vallarta.
There you
go. I didn't snap as much, right?
Like barely anyway. I think like when you arrived cuando te fuiste, way, that's how I knew like my host was coming back.
Yeah. This time was a little bit different. I think the internet thing had a lot to do with it, and there was a little bit of more time to do it también. Pero, I mean, I tried to, the cool shit that I was eating, that's mostly what I was like posting or whatever. I'll snap, like, hey, provechito mi gente, like.
I saw you were eating some birria. It looked good as fuck.
That was probably my favorite spot, bro.
The birria?
Yeah. So there was a lot of mariscos, obviously. We went to a spot de mariscos called Los Aguachiles. That was good. We went to El Doctorcito. That was good too. But that birria, bro, hit different, bro.
Yeah.
Nada de grasosa, compa. The kids loved the spot. Even the kids were loving it, bro. We asked Ivan, like, hey, where do you want to go eat today? He's like, vamos a la birria, el consomé. He's like, bro, when do you hear a kid say that, They even love the tacos. El más morrito también igual. He liked the tacos. Se chingaba dos.
That's dope.
Yeah, so that was, out of everything, that's probably my favorite spot to eat out there. Even over the seafood. Because
I seen your sister snap too.
Yeah.
What day was it where you guys went to eat somewhere, bro? Mm-hmm. You guys were just, I mean, I think not just you guys, but everybody was like fucking sweating, bro. Like, estaba bien caliente. Imagino que estaba bien caliente. And I don't know if it was like indoors. I'm like, no tiene aire acondicionado esos güeyes o qué pedo. Porque
I wonder where it was, dude. What were we eating? Do you remember or no?
I don't remember, bro. But you guys were sitting down, and I did see like y'all were, either that or y'all just got out of the pool.
Nah, I'm sure it was hot, because there was one where we went to eat right after the beach, so that would have been one, where we were all would have been kind of wet or sweating, either one, because you're barely drying up by the time you get to a spot.
How hot was it?
It was in like 80s, 90s. It wasn't that hot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was nice, bro. And then if you walk in the shade, bro, it was perfect.
For sure.
Yeah, I heard you guys were struggling over here that week that I was gone.
It was fucking hot, bro. It was hot as shit. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't like the heat already, way. And so I had to turn on the fucking AC, way. Like, and my brand new AC, I don't know. I don't think it's normal. So I don't know. You tell me, bro. And people who are watching this.
Compa Leo.
Yeah. It was like 92, 93. No, 92. 92, 91, depending on where you're at. My AC, bro, couldn't keep the house colder than 75, 74.
That's not normal.
Like it wouldn't go down like past that. Like acá abajo where we record and shit, machín. Allá arriba, I mean, fuck, I take 75 over 90 any day. So it wasn't bad, but it was just like, it wasn't like.
But that's where you sleep too, bro. So you want it to be cool.
Well, Simon. Well, at nighttime, obviously the temperature drops. So it would hit 72. Like that's where we would set it at.
I'm going to say that that's not normal. Because I told Leo about mine. Mine's an old one. And I told him, and he's like, bro, your unit is old. You might have to replace it by now, Because he's gone to recharge it or whatever.
Yeah.
And he always tells me to clean it before I turn it on. This year, I haven't done it. He's probably going to be mad.
He's going to be mad.
Well, dude, I got back, bro, and it was hot as my house was humid, hot. I forgot to put it on auto. So it was
and you didn't clean it, so.
And I didn't clean it. And then I was like, llegué el sábado y dije, el domingo lo limpio.
Hey, do you be putting that, like, I seen people, they put like fucking trash bags or whatever over their AC unit?
I would cover it. I didn't cover it this season.
Does it make a difference?
No,
I mean, isn't it built to be
dirty.
outside way? So like.
Yeah, but if you're able to protect it from the elements, I'm sure that it'll last longer.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I guess that makes sense, but I was just kind of like, it's meant to be outside, so.
No, it definitely is. But I mean, me personally, I would think that if you're protecting it from the elements, it's gonna last longer.
I guess I just wouldn't want to put it on mine just because, like, I probably would be the type of person like just turn that bitch on and forget to take that shit off. You said chingato all the way.
You wouldn't forget, dude. I didn't have a professional cover though. I had this banner that my dad brought from like the dealership, dude. And it was a nice thick banner. So I would wrap it and con una soga lo amarraba ahí. But this season ya no lo hice.
Well, I saw people with trash bags.
Yeah. Yeah, people do. Yeah. I think my dad covers his with a trash bag too.
Yeah, see what I mean?
Maybe I'll do that next time.
So I got to get my AC checked out then, because if that shit's not normal for it to like
I wonder if your pressures are not like the AC pressures in there. The gas pressure, whatever the hell they be pumping in there. No está lleno.
The things they just came like 2 months ago
to service it.
To get me ready for the summer.
Oh damn! So it should be ready, bro. Unless there's a leak.
Already?
I mean,
you never know, right?
Possible. Yeah, anything's possible.
Anyways, fuck the heat, man. That shit, it was hot though. It was hot while you were gone. But one thing I was gonna bring up, bro, is because I wanted to talk more about food, bro.
For sure.
So besides the birria, what else did you like out there that was like that shit's like on point? I mean, did you try food-wise? Hell yeah, food wise.
So food wise, I'll run through a few spots that we went to that were good. That birria spot was one of them. We hit tacos at different joints también. From a restaurant, sit down restaurant, like more known, kind of popular on TikTok, to the hood street taco truck or puestos, not even trucks, because they were just little puestecitos, And then
COVID.
We hit up those seafood spots, but to be honest, first, second, and third, I would say birria, and then I posted a little bit of asado argentino.
I was about to ask you, do you post something? I was gonna say like Brazilian or some shit, but yeah, you posted something that's not Mexican.
So that was the last spot that we went to before, like the last night, Estaban los tacos across the street. And like, I want to say the night before, bro, I walked across the street. I was like, oh, there's a puesto over there. Let me go check out what that is, And I went over there and I was like, yo, it looks good. Pues eran cortes de carne de res, de puerco y como ellos les dicen que choripanes. It was just like a chorizo, like longaniza type, that they made. And I was like, man, this looks good. So I just asked the guy, like, hey, what's up, man? Like, ¿qué tienen? You know, he's like, no, pues tenemos tortas de carnes de cortes finos, you know, like de res, like literally good ass steak, bro. So I ran back and then they're like, whoa, man, let's just eat tacos. Like, this will be the last day that we eat tacos and then we'll go over there
and try that.
Yeah. And I was like, all right, cool. And we went back the last day, bro. And I put that at either my second or third way.
But what did you try?
Fire. I tried una torta combinada, güey. Tenía carne de res, carne de puerco. And the girls, my wife and my sister, tried all of it. Tenían res, puerco, and the chorizo or whatever. But it wasn't your traditional. It was like an Italian sausage kind of, but on their own way. But then they had all the sauces, bro. Tenían chimichurri. Do you fuck with chimichurri?
I have no idea what that is.
It's some type of, I don't even know if it's Argentinian or not, but some type of green, it looks greenish sauce, bro. Como oily.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure you've seen it on menus, bro. It's,
yeah.
But theirs was really good. Y tenían otros dressings ahí. Pimientos. You know what that is? No. The red and yellow peppers.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, all chopped up. They had that in some type of oil that was really good too. Just like, I don't know, that torta was fire, bro. The meat was really seasoned well. Estaba perrón.
Estilo Villanueva?
Nah. Villanueva is on some hood shit too. Those cuts of meat were like nice, bro. Like they were good.
Oh, they weren't rat del campo.
No. Oh, snap. I'm glad you brought that up, fool.
Why? What's up?
So, I asked my parents, dude, because you keep talking shit. Excuse me. So I asked my mom and my dad, like, yo, man, like, this fool keeps talking shit. You know, like, what y'all want to do? Nah. So I les pregunté, me dijeron, my dad's like, my mom's like, I've never had it. You know, like, yes, that does exist in Zacatecas, but I've never ate it. I've never had it. I probably wouldn't. And then my dad me dijo que cuando estaba morrillo, he went hunting for it with his uncle. Como que lo hacían ir con él o lo llevaba su tío de él to go hunt for this rata de campo. So, dice, me ponía, he's like, allá vamos los, I forget, he said the name of the, donde se ven, que están escondidos, you know, como que juntan pasto, tierra, I don't know, whatever. And you can kind of tell because it'll be the little all bunched up, covered up, and then there'll be a hole where they could escape, you know?
Oh, for sure.
So he's like, he would put me by the hole and he'd go into, I wish I could remember the name of the thing. And he's like, well, once you see it, don't let it come out, you know, like, don't let it escape. And he's like, I was scared of rats. So he's like, I would move out of the way. Like, yo me movía en chinga, you know, like, fuck the rat, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But he's like, I never got to eat it.
So nobody has ate it in your family?
Nope. I have a good one for you, bro.
What?
So, Alma saw the episode and was cracking up. Messaged me, my cousin Alma.
Okay, for sure.
And she's like, yo, Hector that's like one of his favorite hobbies is to go hunt for these ratas de campo. And
shit.
He's eaten it before.
Oh, shit.
So she's like, I'm going to hit him up and see, like, I'll talk to him and see if he's down to, like, talk about it and shit when he comes on or if he ever decides to come on.
To come on the pod? Hell yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, so that's one person.
That's one person that we know. So this is a real thing. And, like, he actually enjoys doing it. Like, she made it seem like it was one of his favorite things to do. So.
I wonder what he's gonna say. It tastes like chicken and shit.
Man, that's what people be saying all the time. And then you taste it and don't taste like chicken.
Don't taste like chicken at all.
Bro, what kind of chicken you be eating, bro? Nah, pero.
KFC.
And right now I can't even remember what band he plays for. La Peñasco, way.
Oh, Peñasco, for
yeah,
sure.
So shout out them. And a ver si se anima el compa a venirse a platicar poquito del hobby, you know?
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
De cazar ratas en Zacatecas, compa.
Because I think I'd probably be like your pops, too. I'll probably just let them motherfuckers go.
Oh, shit.
I tried.
Yeah, so, yeah. Saludos al compa Héctor y a ver si se jala macizo para platicar un poquito de ese hobby.
For sure.
So, yeah.
What was, so back to the food, bro.
Back to real food.
Back to real food, yeah. So the second spot was that Argentinian spot?
To me, yeah.
To you, yeah.
I love steak, bro. So to me, I honestly should have gotten the torta de puro carne de res, just steak. Pero I was like, man, I kind of want to try a little bit of. Nomás chorizo no le puse, but I did try it because I ordered a piece of. They call it, le dicen que choritorta or no choripan. My bad, choripan, and they would be your torta or whatever. But I just got a little piece for Ivan and sliced it up, and I tried it off of his. He liked it. I liked it too. It was really good.
For sure. What about the third spot?
The third spot, I'd probably have to go with one of the marisco place. Se llama Los Aguachiles, and that thing was bomb. My wife ordered. It was kind of like sushi and un pepino, vato. Like, you know how the paisas be making the pepino with the hole, and then they be putting the liquor in it. Well, picture that, but inside was atún or tuna.
Okay.
And then some other things in there, and then at the bottom was the rice. It was kind of like sushi, bro, but it wasn't that cucumber. And they also had some type of seasoning on top and some type of dressing on it. I'm not a fan of tuna or atún.
You fuck with sushi though?
Not really,
Okay,
but I had tried some that are good. So my wife's like, this is my question to my wife every time we go eat out. She's one of the people that will try something different all the time. Like, she's not afraid to be like, we're here, like, I'll try something different, and if it sucks, well, fuck it. I'm like, I know what I like. I'm gonna just order what I like, you know?
I'm like your wife then.
So you'll try something even if it's
I'll be like, fuck it, I'll try it. And then like my wife will be like, nah, I want to stick to what I know.
Yeah. So we're opposites. Pero,
yeah.
So she's always getting something new. So anyways, we had read the reviews on there. Y le dije, hey man, everybody that I read a review on always says that is bomb. Like, I know you like sushi. I know you like tuna. You should get that shit. And that it was super fresh and this and that. So my question to her all the time is like, do you think I would like it? And she was like, dude, you're going to fucking love it. So I'm like, all right, fuck, I'll try it. You know, so I tried it, bro. Bomb as hell, bro.
Damn.
And I forgot what it's called, like tiki tuna or something like that. Something like that. Ahí comimos eso, güey, y no mariscos, güey, pescado, chicharrón de pescado, güey, that's what it is. Okay. So she ordered that, chicharrón de pescado, and I ordered some aguachiles. I always order aguachiles anywhere I go, just to try them. Yeah, just to try them at different spots. And they were really good too. Everything was good there. I had a big ass mojito de maracuyá. It's some type of fruit from there. It's bomb.
¿Y si agarró la banda?
Hell no. Hell no. I didn't even see a banda out there though.
Nah?
Nah, I didn't see no banda. I didn't see anything.
Oh, you went to Cancun, right?
Yeah.
I don't think they typically have like nothing else bandas right out there.
Yo no me he topado ni una, compa. I've never bumped into like músicos on the beach or anything like that.
Yeah. I don't think so either. I don't think I've seen
anybody post like that.
Yeah, posts and shit like that. But I was gonna ask you también because funny that you brought up TikTok. Did you go off of a lot of TikTok spots, or did you do some research on TikTok? Like, oh shit, TikTok said to go try this shit out. Let's go try that out.
Yeah. So we looked up a lot of things to do on TikTok, and I was looking on it. I was looking everywhere, Instagram, TikTok, just to see. So my wife found a few spots that she wanted to hit up. She actually hit up 3 of the spots that she found, and she liked them all, bro. But nomás el único que no pegó, güey, it was Don Sirloin, and there's a taco spot, and that was the first place we went to because it was literally like down the street from our condo, and it was weak, bro. It wasn't anything special, you know. It was a taco spot, but on TikTok they
hyped it up,
yeah,
right?
They were like, you should go, whatever. But I mean, si son americanos, güey, pues no saben qué pedo.
Yeah, well, you know what's it relates to food, not to Cancun though. One spot, bro, that I'm like, I was very disappointed in, and because it was like friends, I mean, that would post. It wasn't just like TikTok or anything like that. Tacos El Gordo in Las Vegas, bro.
Yeah,
it's just trash, bro.
I've heard mixed reviews. My compadre went one night. Esteban, shout out my compadre Esteban. He in Florida right now, and he went. I guess he went at a time that it was really busy, and he's like, man, they were garbage, dude. And then he went again like the next day at a different time, and he's like, bro, están buenos, güey. They're good. So I don't know. I've never been. I've gone to Vegas, and I didn't grab a cab that way or Uber or nothing. I was like, eh.
It was like close to where we were staying at. We were staying at the I forgot where we were staying at, but it was close to where we were staying at, and we grabbed the cab real quick and went over there.
Yeah,
but that shit was trash, bro.
Busy as hell.
It wasn't that busy though. Que tú digas así, like, you know, I'll give him a second chance or whatever. Like, nah, I don't know. I just didn't like it. I think for the hype, because damn, where the fuck did it? I think when I had first heard of Tacos El Gordo, it was like something with like Larry Hernandez or some shit, bro. I don't know if he had posted about it or he had gone to it, but then obviously after that was social media like TikTok and YouTube,
and then it blew up.
It blew up, and it was like, nah, like this ain't it. And then I tried other spots off of Instagram, and those spots were fucking fire, bro. If I remember, I'll post them up.
Yeah.
Like I'll link them and whatnot. But
we did a lot of searching, bro. We did a lot of searching, especially restaurant wise. Well, my sister Iris was going, bro, so she was on it too.
Oh,
she's like, I'm gonna figure out where I want to go.
She got a lot of content.
I think so. I think she got enough
decent content from it. Hell yeah.
So right next door to us, though, there was a coffee shop, bro. Their food, they had really good reviews online, but it was nothing that was like, oh wow, you know. Pero the food was good. It was just nothing that for me, cuando ando en Mexico, pues I don't want. I had
you gotta go here.
Yeah. If you're I mean, I was just happy that it was a coffee shop right next door because I'm a coffee drinker. So a la mañana iba por café y por jugos naturales and, you know, jugo verde, un jugo de naranja para los morros, whatever. So that was, you know, that was major for me. I didn't have to walk far. But I had a BOT there, bro. It was good, but I mean, who wants a BOT in Mexico?
Right, right. That's one thing too, bro. Like when we go to other places and shit, like I am always down to like try new stuff.
Yeah.
But I think when I go to like mainly Mexico, that's the only place I really go to. I do kind of like, I'm gonna stick to what I know.
In Mexico?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
My wife doesn't stick to anything. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna try this. Like she liked that place a lot, that breakfast spot next door. But I didn't think much of it.
Cause like there's things that for sure, like I think I'll try, but then there's certain meats, bro, that we don't typically eat out here, and I'm like,
you're like, nah, I'm straight.
Yeah, it was just shit that I've never heard of, you know? Like, oh, it's esto, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm all like, nah.
Pass. I tried tacos de tripa out there, dude, at the hood spots, and like, nah, I bit off both tacos, too. Agarré que se me hace dos de al pastor, dos de asada, y dos de tripas. And I bit the tripa one, and I was like, all right, that ain't it, you know? And then I was like, man, maybe they just didn't cook it right. I bit the other one, and it was like, nah, that ain't it. I want to say that's probably like the first time that I leave a taco. Like, I don't eat it.
Oh, snap. So I mean, it wasn't...
It wasn't that it tasted like it was a bad tripa or anything. It just was... It didn't taste good, and I didn't want to risk it. I think this is how I'm getting old.
You got scared?
Yeah, I was like...
I would have been scared, too.
I was like, man, fuck that. It's not worth getting sick over, you know?
Nah. Have you ever been sick in Mexico?
When I was younger. Yeah. Gracias a Dios, yeah, knock on wood, these last couple of times, yeah.
That ain't wood, fool.
Yeah, knock on wood.
On the back, there you
go. Yeah, these last couple of times, ya de grande, yeah, gracias a Dios, ya no. You know, you might get like one day, que, hey, I got to lose tummy or something, you know? Pero de ahí en más, no. Actually, cuando fui a Zacatecas one time, the last day, I'm coming back, and I was sick.
Fucked you up?
Nah. Yeah, I puked and shit. I puked and had a fever, yeah. And then I woke up and I was still kind of feeling like off, but yeah, by the time I got home, I was Gucci. So it was kind of like a 24-hour bug, you know? But it was from the food, for sure. I know exactly what did it, too.
Yeah?
Yeah. I went to this fucking breakfast joint my wife wanted to try. And I didn't want any breakfast, so I just got una... What is that shit called? Cuando te dan un bolillo tostadito con frijoles, güey. Un mollete, güey. Have you had one of those?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I was just like, I'll just have that. I'm like, how bad can that be, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I guess the frijoles...
That's like safe.
Yeah. Well, the beans must have been bad because that shit fucked me up.
Oh. But you can typically taste when the beans are...
I didn't taste it, güey.
So it probably wasn't that full.
That's what I puked.
Yeah, it was probably that full.
Yeah, dude. You know what I tried in Puerto Vallarta, though? That I had not tried ever? Tacos de canasta. Have you ever had that?
Yes.
Bro, they were good, dude.
Yeah.
And they were cold. That lady must have been sitting there for a minute or something. Or maybe they're just not warm. I don't know.
When I've had them, they're typically warm.
Like how warm? Like tibios?
Like tibios.
Yeah, her tacos ya estaban más frillitos.
But they were still good.
They were still good, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, and I only had two because I was scared a little bit. Actually, I lied. I only had two because we were supposed to hit another spot after. But my wife's like, dude, this is your only chance to try it. Because, I mean, when are you going to bump into her again? I'm like, all right, I'll try them. And they were fucking good, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Damn.
Ni pa' qué. We ended up having tacos that night, dude. And those two tacos de canasta were way better than the tacos we had.
Shit.
So I was like, damn. My sister liked them, too. She tried them también. I think she posted that on TikTok,
too. What did you get, though?
Tenía de chicharrón prensado and I think de chorizo con frijoles or something like that. Algo así.
Those are the ones you tried?
Yeah.
Okay.
That salsita verde estaba perra, compa.
That's probably what kicked it off.
Yeah.
Like, that made it like...
And I made it on point.
Yeah,
it was...
Yeah.
just stuff like that. I was trying stuff like that, bro.
Hell yeah. I think I'd be down to try that too. Like those little spots like that. Fuck yeah.
We tried a lot of little spots like that, fool. But that birria, man, on point. If you ever go to Cancun, I'll let you know where it's at.
I mean, I ain't balling like that, so.
We ain't balling either.
Yeah, right.
Birria en la 30 or something like that. But they ni pa qué, wey. I don't think I've tried anything like that. Clean.
Bet.
Yeah, they're
kind of out of left field, bro.
What's up?
So we don't have a topic today. We literally just sat down. What the fuck we're gonna talk about? Like, oh, well, shit, you just went to Cancun. We'll talk about that, and then we could talk about food for like fucking ever.
Mm-hmm.
We love food. But I recently had seen and it triggered because we mentioned TikTok.
Yeah,
I had seen like a TikTok or a reel. I don't even know anymore. It's all like a blur now with social media. But yeah, I know I'm the one who always gets into like violence. But there was this situation where it was like a camera from like a store.
Yeah,
and there was a guy, which I'm assuming is like the dad, and like un niño chiquito, which I'm assuming is the son. And there was another man, like they were waiting in line, like I don't know, McDonald's, let's just say, and the little kid was being a little kid, like running around and kind of like a little bit annoying, you know. But the man, not the dad, the other guy that was also waiting in line, I guess he got annoyed, and he hit the little kid.
You throwing hands, bro.
Hold on. The man has Down
syndrome?
Yeah.
The man that hit the little boy?
Yeah.
Oh, he was probably like dealing with something mentally?
Well, I think, right? People with Down, they're like, they could be 30 something, but
they're stuck at a certain age.
They're stuck at a certain age.
I don't know if enough to talk about the topic, like the subject of
Down syndrome, to like,
but that's what we know.
But that's kind of what, yeah.
Like, oh,
like a general type
tiene
of.
20 algo, pero se quedó en la etapa de 8 or whatever.
Simón.
That's a tough one though, because I mean, was he with his parents or was he okay to be out there?
Well, it's like a quick clip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so you don't know the whole story, and it's like I said, it was like a TikTok or a reel or something. So it's like, and I'm not about to like invest myself into like find out, like click through the comments and who has a full story.
But that's the first thing that I would think is like, okay, is he out by himself? Because if he's out by himself and he can conduct himself around, then he kind of knows better than not to hit someone else's child. But I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, that's my first thought, Maybe he's with his mother or his uncle or somebody else is kind of guiding him to be in line and pay or what, And then you're like, okay, he's stuck at a certain age or something,
For sure. No, yeah.
Algo así, pensaría yo. Why? Yeah. What were your thoughts? What are you thinking?
So what? The man with Down hit the little kid. The dad, like, reacted and threw hands.
Punched him.
And then, like, the man with Down, pues empezó a llorar. So, like, you do feel a little bit bad. Like, if you're a father, a parent, you're like, fuck that. But then you see that and you're like, fuck. Dude's crying. Like, he's not even trying to defend himself. So, and I didn't want to specifically talk about this, like, to make it a whole topic or whatever. Yeah. But it's just more so, like, at what point, bro, is there, like limits or do you let shit go because of certain things like that? Because I've had a situation recently where I have a person that I know, and they've always been a dick, like an asshole, Like, but now it's like, oh, they got diagnosed with cancer. So it's like,
damn, dude. I just came back from vacation, bro.
I know, I'm throwing you. Okay. But so it's like, and they're still like a dick, an asshole. So it's like, but do you give them a pass? Like, now because they have cancer? Or it's like, I don't know, like, I feel bad. Obviously, I never wish that upon anybody, bro.
Right.
Even my worst enemy.
But I mean,
like, at what point do you like, bro, like, hey, bro, I know you're going through some shit, like, but really, like, shut the fuck up, bro, or fuck you, or like, before I probably would say something like that, and now it's kind of like you bite your tongue because, like, they're going through something, but that's not an excuse. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no, like, what
so
limit?
Whenever that person was a dick, were you steering clear of that person anyways? Like,
nah, I'm not, like, you're a dick, fuck you, like, whatever, like, con stuff atrás. But it's like, now it's kind of like, I don't know if I make myself clear.
You do. I'm just thinking, like, I mean, if you were already like kind of like, man, fuck you, you're a dick, you know, like I think the same thing stands, you know, like you should be yourself. Like, I mean, he's going through something. I mean, you just stated it yourself, bro. You feel bad. I mean, you don't wish that on anybody, but if he
Right.
still continues to be a dick, like, yeah, you still continue to be yourself. And
I just feel like when you hear about something like that, you're just kind of like, oh shit. You know, like they're going through something. Like you kind of want to back off and shit, right? Because like they're already like mentally going through.
yeah, but if
What?
you're saying like if you hang out with them, bro, and like there's
No, we don't hang out. It's,
Oh, but if
no,
they're
it's not
still
like a
being
friend.
dicks.
No, it's not,
Oh,
definitely
okay.
not a friend.
Oh, okay.
No, it's just someone that I know, and it's kind of like, you know, I deal with them time to time,
Yeah.
and then it's like, you know, call it how it is, right? When they're being a dick or an asshole, but it's like now that they're going through this, it's like I guess I try to put myself in their shoes, which because we talked about that on the pod, where it's like you always try to think of the other person, you try not to like react, you know, like especially like when we were talking about it was like road rage and shit like that. You don't know what that person is going through,
Right.
so I try, but then it's like it's also a part of me is just kind of like, man, like fuck them, like they're still being a dick. I mean, they were a dick before, like, but then it's like, is there a line? Is there like, do you just let shit go?
I mean, you shouldn't be holding on to it anyways. Like, who cares, bro? You know? They're gonna have to deal with whatever they're going through, regardless.
That's true.
I don't know. I mean, if you were seeing them regularly and even through their illness or their sickness and they're still the same attitude, like it still hasn't humbled them or changed their mind on or perspective on life, then there's nothing that you can do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my thought. I don't know.
So you would still like contestarle para atrás. I mean, if that's like the way.
Yeah,
You
if that's
already-
what you were, that was the dynamic already, and then all of a sudden he got diagnosed, and you're gonna just be like, "Oh, I'm sorry that you're, you know," and then he's talking the same way he would normally talk to you, talking crazy, and you would just be like, "I'm not gonna say shit just because he's already, you know, going through it." But no way, I don't think that's fair to you as a person.
For sure.
Does that make sense?
No, it makes sense.
Yeah,
It makes
to
sense.
me, if his perspective in life hasn't changed, bro, and then what is it? I don't think anything that you say to him is gonna change him. You know?
I think more so I was asking more for like validation if I do fucking talk shit, because like Noe's the more grounded one here, and I feel like I'm like more of an asshole when, you know, I'm sober.
Hold on.
So-
I heard
So-
that. I heard you're friendly in the previous pod.
Well, there is no preview pod. Remember?
Boy, stay away. Edit that out. Nah, you're funny as hell.
But yeah, no, I think typically when I drink like heavily, I think I'm a friendly person. You know, like I'm social.
I think you are, bro.
But I think when I'm sober, I'm more of a dick, or more blunt, or I'm definitely like an introvert. I'm definitely more quiet. But like I'm not gonna be afraid to like say something. But when I'm drunk, I'm more like, everybody's just chill, bro. Let's all have
Everybody
fun.
just have fun.
Everybody just have fun and shit. You
I
know?
think that is you, bro. And you will talk to people when you're drunk. You know, like you're more talkative. Even people that you're not like super cool with, like you're more open to talk to them.
Yeah.
Y cuando no, güey, pues you're more like más reservado. That's true.
That's true.
I definitely agree with that. But nah, I think that's the thing, bro. Like if that person's not changed based on whatever they're going through, they're still being the same, bro. Nothing that you do is gonna change it. You know, whether you're nice to them or mean to them or as not even mean, just the same dynamic, you know, that you've always had. I don't think nothing's gonna change, bro. I doubt that they want your pity. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? So it's like to me,
But I think it was just
That's
more
what-
so like me as a human, you know what I mean? Like that como se dice? Yeah, I guess like you say the pity. You know, like you have like a pity party for them, you know, kind of like, oh shit, like, we feel bad for you.
but you still do though. You know,
I mean, I still do,
you still
but it's
do,
just
but
it's-
you're just not gonna like.
well, show action, right? Show it by like not responding the same way.
But then you would be just putting yourself down, bro, because
Yeah, no,
that
yeah,
person's
yeah.
still talking shit to you, and you're just more like
You're holding
I'm
it
not,
in.
I'm
You're
not
holding
gonna
back.
respond because I feel terrible for you. You know, it's like you're not even at that point. You're not even doing it. You know what I mean? Like not in a genuine way, kind of. You know, you're kind of more like "Te vas a morir," or whatever. You know, it's almost worse.
Well, it's
güey.
because like
you know what I mean? Like
this is another thing too about me, bro. It's like
I could-
I like when I do go kind of back and forth with people, depending on how they want to go at it, like I can cut deep. You know what I mean? Like if you want to talk shit to me, like cool, we'll talk shit. But it's like I feel like I feel like that's why I can't talk shit because then I go deep. And it's like, te pasas this way. And I'm like, oh, that wasn't funny.
Hasta ahí, güey.
Like, you know,
Hasta ahí.
I couldn't talk about you. Like, you know what I mean? Like saying this or that. Like, oh, okay, my bad. I didn't know.
But if that person's like totally different, bro, and it humbled them, or they're got a different
100%,
perspective in life, I feel like you would naturally just, and that wouldn't be pity, bro. You would naturally feel genuine love for that person and be like, man, I feel bad that you're going through it. You know, anything you need, let me know. For sure. And that would be more of a natural reaction too, and it wouldn't be considered a pity party. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's what I meant by that. But it can go either way with you. So let me know how that goes, bro, when you bump into that person.
Oh, man. Nah, well, I don't know. I might hold back or not. I don't know. Who knows? It depends on how I feel today.
Keep me posted. This shall be interesting.
Oh, bro. Oh, well, fuck. I mean, shout out to the Pod Fam, bro. We just recorded with them.
Yeah.
I mean, we recorded with them, then you went on vacay, and you're back. And so we just dropped that episode last week. It's always a good fucking time with them, bro. Like,
it was a good time.
Siempre está chingón, like, hablando con los muchachos, Paula and chingonas, Diana and Cynthia. It's always a good fucking time. The only thing, I didn't get a chance to like talk to them, bro, because I do have like plans for the Pod Fam in the summertime.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like more gatherings, more get-togethers and whatnot. Which kind of brings me to what, why we're also just recording, and hopefully people stuck out this long, that during the summertime, we're going to be busy. Like, Noe's got stuff going on. I got stuff going on. So we probably will miss like a week or two here and there. I think we already mentioned it like months ago. That it's just one of those, like, I'm not going to stress it. Like, if we can't record, we just can't. But, you know, you got stuff going on, bro. There's summertime, so there's parties. There's you know, you got your kids' baseball. You know, everybody's got stuff going on. So I kind of wanted to bring that up. That way, and people are still gonna ask, right? Some people are still gonna ask, like, how come you guys aren't recording, or how come you guys haven't dropped this week, or whatever. But that's what it's gonna be. But I'm hoping we make up for it with some of our gatherings, because I do want to fucking vlog.
Yeah.
Because I feel like every time, like even with the Pod Fam and anything like that, like the conversations, tan más chingón, bro. Like when we don't have this setting.
Yeah, just natural.
You know, it's just like more of a, like when we were at your crib last time, bro. You know, like do a chingón way.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know how they would feel like if I have a camera and I'm over here, you know, recording them and shit. But that was a fucking like genuine, badass fucking conversation.
There was a lot of topics, a lot of combo that we had there that we covered, and
good fucking laughs, bro.
A lot of laughing, bro.
A lot of fucking laughing.
Which is if you guys know by now, it is my favorite thing. You know, whenever we're having a good time, having a conversation, and there's a lot of laughter, typically I leave the room like, and I'm telling Checo like, bro, this is fucking great. You know, this is the way it should be. This is the way it should be all the time, but it doesn't always happen that way, right?
No, and well, that's the thing too. Like even with the Pod Fam, that like I feel way more comfortable. I think we all feel comfortable with each other.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's something about having a microphone in front of you where like once like the cameras are off, once the microphones are put away and we're just chilling, it's like, damn, like this was what we should have fucking recorded in there. But it doesn't turn out that way, right? Because like, because I mean, like it's also me, like, oh, we have a schedule or we have these certain topics to cover or whatever. Because you need to have somewhat of a foundation, right? Something where like you can't just, everything's on, like let's just go for it, because it's not natural, right? So, but I do want to do more of that. So hopefully we do have more get-togethers and stuff like that. We got weddings coming up, compa Jesse. Hopefully I could vlog there. That'd be kind of cool if you si me dejan. But I don't know. I feel like we're gonna get lit.
I'm sure we will.
I think it's gonna be a good fucking time.
Are you getting a hotel or no? It's kind of far for you. I think it's only $100.
I don't know. Snap. I don't know where I'm gonna leave these two.
Yeah.
These two dogs of mine. I mean, hard, right? Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, I could leave them home, and the thing is, like, but I'm the type of person like, oh, cool, we could get a room and whatnot, but I want to be back home by like 6 in the morning because I gotta take them out so they could, you know, do their whatever they do outside. my wife more than likely she'll be like, if we get fucked up, I want to sleep in.
Yeah.
So
my wife was telling me like, all right, should we go in or not? I was like, hey, I'm down. We're like, it's like 40 minutes from us. So she's like, hey, if you're having a good time and it's like 11, like, I just take the kids to the room and go knock out, you know? Se acaba a las 12, I think, though.
yeah.
But then they were saying like we might be kicking it at the hotel, like, cause a lot of people are gonna be there.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I might, bro. I don't know. It all just depends. Or maybe I might just say fucking and just take an Uber. Uber there and Uber back. That way it's like I can leave whenever, but I know I'm gonna come home and we can all sleep in and fucking take them out real quick or whatever.
He said he's not balling though. You heard that?
With these gas prices, bro.
That Uber gonna be expensive.
That Uber, yeah. It's probably more than $100.
Hell yeah.
There and back.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. A ver qué show. I don't know where I was going with this, bro. But I think everyone's gonna start wrapping it up.
Yeah. You were just saying like that. We might be missing a few.
Oh yeah.
Busy.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But hopefully we make up for it like with some vlogs and shit like that and some of our get-togethers and I'm planning to I'm going to the Mexico game, so I'm planning to vlog there. Just stuff like that, bro. Yeah, I got my tickets already.
Badass.
So if you guys see me out there. Oh, snap. I was gonna bring that up too. So I just played in Addison, and I was telling the compa Noe that I was talking to a client. They were requesting songs. If you guys don't know, tocando un tamborazo. And someone that came up to me and they told me that their cuñado is like a fan of our pod. I don't know if he felt like he was put in the spot. He didn't really want to. He kind of shied away or whatever. If you really do listen, bro, I appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
I was just, me myself, I was kind of like, that's dope as fuck, but I have a client in front of me requesting songs, and then I can't be like, hold on, fool, they talking about Compas Unfiltered right now. Espérese, compa. I can't, I couldn't do that. Yeah. But se fue temprano el compa. He had dipped off before. I can even try to talk to him and be like, hey man, I appreciate if you do listen.
Hell yeah.
Pero I just thought that shit was dope. I thought it was dope. So saludos. I didn't catch your name. I told compa no, I think I had seen you a couple times here and there when I was getting a haircut and whatnot. But I didn't know you listened to the pod, so I think that's dope as fuck.
Saluditos, compa, y siga apoyando aquí la raza.
From Addison. The people at the party eran de Zacatecas y de Jalisco. Zacatecas, la familia Valdez. So saludos a la familia Valdez de Zacatecas.
Saludos.
But other than that, I think we're going to wrap this up. It was going to be a short pod. I think it's a short pod. Yeah. So besides any last words for you, bro? I know I was asking. You're like, you always ask me the same shit. And I'm going to tell you the same shit.
I don't think I have anything, bro.
No.
How long was this pod, though?
I don't know. Typically, I'm able to tell the time because I have the iPad and it gives me 30 minutes or whatever per. So it's like every time I restart it. So if I restart it twice, I already know that's an hour. Right now, I don't even know, bro. But
for sure. So before we cut it off, bro, I had run a few things that I wanted to talk about, but nothing for this pod. But I did want to say that we should fucking start a challenge, bro, of something, whether it be fucking dropping some weight, dejando las tortillas, or something that we can challenge and keep the people updated on it based on how we're doing. We can probably come up with something off air, but I did want to bring it up. Pa que no, so don't edit this out, fool.
This is a part that I'm gonna cut out because
don't edit it out. But I want to do a challenge, and we can talk about, like I said, come up with something creative that could probably make it fun for the listeners too to keep up with us, or even join on the challenge too.
How about like us versus another pod? Calentanos, y'all down?
Oh, snap. You're making this spicy, dog. Hey.
Y'all down for what?
Let me know, man. Let me know. But we'll come up with the challenge, we'll do something. I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is losing weight because I want to be on that, The summer's already here, but we barely started. I was bulky season the whole time, fool. Up until the vacation.
I'm still on bulky season.
Shit, me too. Pero it doesn't have to be just that. It could be anything else. We'll come up with something creative or something fun, and that people could probably even either join in on the challenge or just keep up with us and be interested in like, hey, ¿cómo van, cabrón? You know?
Yeah.
Something like that. But
that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Fun. What the fuck?
Spice. This spice ass.
Yeah, it's dope. I'm down.
So
We'll talk off the pod and shit.
Yeah, we'll come up with something. But I didn't want to like not talk about. Let's say it's
Not
been
bring it
written
up?
it's been on my phone. Let me see when I wrote that down. I wonder if I wrote anything else in there. 4/30/2022. I'm pretty sure it was a little bit before that. But the last time I wrote something in there was the baby shower thing. So that was recent.
Yeah.
So I put the challenges in there way before, bro. Probably like early this year. And nomás no se había dado la oportunidad de que te dijera, hey, let's do something or let's talk about it or whatever. But yeah, we'll talk about it, fool.
Damn. I mean, that's only gonna kind of mess up some of my plans because I was planning to do like food challenges, like go out and vlog and eat food. But
that could be the challenge, bro. But then Calentanos might beat us.
Nah, we got them, fool.
We got them.
I don't know.
I don't know. They stay in the good area, fool. There's a lot of good spots out there.
They do got a lot of good spots. We'll see. We'll come up with something though, man. We'll come up with something.
Yeah, está.
But other than that, this is Compas Unfiltered. Like, subscribe. What else?
Like, subscribe, comment,
rate us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Spotify, you can rate us now, but give us like a decent rating. Like don't
go on some bullshit.
like 1 star. Like there you go. Put the come on, seriously.
Yeah, and go on vacation. Take your ass to Cancun. Go to the Virga spot.
Yes, sir.
Beach. Go to the Virga spot.